What's good, peeps? Welcome to the channel and thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we'll get to know the origin of one of the lesser known characters in the Marvel Universe. Let's jump right into it and find out who is Jackpot. Her true name is Sarah Ehret. Sarah was a scientist working on a way to cure Parkinson's disease. She and her research team thought they had hit the jackpot with their new Lot 777. The pregnant Sarah was accidentally exposed to Lot 777. The exposure reconfigured her DNA and put her in a coma for months. She eventually came out of her coma and had a healthy baby girl. One day, as she and her husband were out on a stroll with their daughter, rubble from a battle that Spider-Man was having was about to fall on her and her family. Out of instinct, she reached up to stop it and caught it, realizing she now had superhuman strength. She decided she wanted to be a hero and went through superhero training in the Initiative and became a registered superhero going under the codename of Jackpot. Jackpot has superhuman strength and a degree of invulnerability. She gave the superhero life a shot, but ultimately decided it was not the life for her. Alana Jacobson was able to find out Jackpot's secret identity and approach Sarah. Alana had always wanted to be a hero and be somebody. She offered to buy her superhero identity, registration, and costume. Sarah had no problems selling it all, as she just wanted a normal family life. Alana then assumed the identity of Jackpot and began fighting crime. But Alana had no superhuman abilities and had to rely on mutant growth hormone for her powers. After a few team-ups with Spider-Man, he became curious of who she really was and followed her. He witnessed her drug usage and confronted her about it. He told her to give up the superhero life and had her turn over the information on the case she had been working on to him. Spider-Man then went through the information and decided to go apprehend the criminal. Alana followed him and jumped in right in the middle of the battle. One of their opponents in the battle, Blindside, used his blindness serum on Alana, which took away her vision. Spider-Man eventually made it to her and administered the antidote, but the mixture of all the chemicals in her body had an adverse reaction on her, which led to her dying. Spider-Man, having learned the identity of the original Jackpot, went to see her and tell her of what had happened. He dropped an Uncle Ben-type lecture on her about her responsibilities and left the Jackpot costume with her. Sarah decided to give it another whirl. Sarah started off with lightweights, managing not to have a run-in with any supervillains over her first 6 months. Her first encounter with a supervillain was with Boomerang. During the battle, she quickly realized she was not ready for the big time and took off. Boomerang was working for a criminal called Rose and was able to discover Jackpot's secret identity. On orders from Rose, Boomerang paid a visit to her household and killed her husband right in front of her and almost killed her daughter. Jackpot escaped with her daughter and went to the Baxter Building, where she felt her daughter would be safe. Leaving her daughter with Reed and Sue Richards, she set out on revenge. Spider-Man got word of what had happened and went to find her to try and keep her from doing something that she would regret. In the end, he was able to talk her out of killing Boomerang, and the Rose was apprehended. She then relocated to California with her daughter and legally changed her name to keep from being found. She is now known as Alana Jobson in honor of her Jackpot counterpart. Well, Jackpot hasn't been seen much since then, but I'm hoping at some point she'll get some more run. I thought she was a pretty cool character. Let me know what you think about Jackpot down below in the comments. Well, as always, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and check out these videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again real soon. I'm outie. Peace.